This is video 1 out of 3 videos for Chapter 1, Section 7, the Distributive Property. Today's lesson, Distributive Property, most students are very familiar with, but just remember you do need to make an index card for the Distributive Property, and then what I'm going to show you are several definitions right here, and then down here we'll look at several examples just of using the distributive property, not simplifying, but just using the distributive property. So when you have the distributive property, first of all, you have an addition sign inside the parentheses or a subtraction sign inside the parentheses. You can have more than 2 terms inside the parentheses, but they all have to be separated by a plus and or a minus sign. So what we're going to do is take the term on the outside, the A, and we're going to multiply it by the first term inside, and we get AB. Then we're going to do the same thing with the A and multiply it by the second term. So it's AB plus AC. So you're multiplying each term on the outside times each term on the inside. So that's called the distributive property. Sometimes the term on the outside is on the back part of the parentheses. You're still multiplying every term on the outside, whether it's on the front of the parentheses or at the back of the parentheses, times each term inside the parentheses. So those are some examples for definitions of distributive property. Here are some examples down here. We're multiplying 5 times 20 and then 5 times positive 6. So that's 100 plus 30. Now we're not going to simplify just yet. We will get to that in just a moment. Here we're multiplying 9 times 30 and then 9 times negative 2. So that's 270 minus 18. Here we're multiplying 2 times 15 and then 2 times 7. So that's 30 plus 14. Remember, we're multiplying. 3 times 24 and then 3 times 8. So that's 72 minus 24. So just some examples of how you can use the distributive property whenever there's all numbers. But remember, again, there has to be addition inside the parentheses or subtraction inside the parentheses.